guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have two amazing thrillers from the 90s for you.
May I help you?
I work here. This is my office.
Morning.
It's time to wake up
Stop doing this to me!
and smell the coffee. The Temp.
You have a very active imagination, Peter. I see where it gets you in a lot of trouble.
And the first movie is The Temp from 1993, starring Timothy Hutton and Lara Flynn Boyle. So, Timothy Hutton plays this junior executive guy in a cookie manufacturing company, and he's a nice guy, he doesn't play dirty, and he has a male secretary that needs to go on a parental leave. So he hires a temporary secretary, and in comes Lara Flynn Boyle as this temporary secretary. And she's so efficient, she does everything he wants and more, and she is really an overachiever, and she does everything for him and more. And she even goes to criminal lengths to satisfy him without him even knowing it. And there is something very weird about this woman. So Peter is working on a new kind of project for a new type of cookie, and his department in this company is working on the same thing. They are all overachievers, and they want to get the best goals in this project so they can apply for this open position for a higher paid job and more power. And he's one of these people, and he's the one that plays nice and the others plays a little dirty. And his secretary, Lara Flynn Boyle, that's a temporary, she knows that they want this job, and he also wants the job. So she does everything she can to get him ahead in the project so that he can get the job. And she goes to criminal lengths to do it. And all of a sudden, people in this project around Peter, that's his colleagues, are starting to get injured or die suddenly in accidents. And this is really weird, and it gets weirder and weirder and weirder. And all of a sudden, the temporary secretary, played by Lara Flynn Boyle, she is being favored for the open position for this new job with more power. This is a great thriller, and this is the kind of movie that is just full of suspense, and you keep guessing the whole time what's true and not true. And I can really recommend this movie if you like psychological thrillers.
As a psychiatrist, Dr. Ann Hecker is trained not to show her emotions.
I'm having this recurring dream about her lover.
Now, feelings she didn't know she had.
Are you the woman in the dream? Or is it this patient of yours, Eve?
Should have put a knife into you a long time ago.
She could be violated. She could be next. Whispers in the Dark.
And the next movie is Whispers in the Dark from 1992, starring Annabella Sciorra, Alan Alda, Jamie Sheridan, and Anthony LaPaglia. So Annabella Sciorra plays this female psychologist, and one of her patients is one female called Eve, and she has very erotic, kinky sex with a man she's just met, and she tells Anne, the psychologist, about her sexual fantasies and the sexual adventures they're doing. And Anne starts to dream about this when she is alone in her bed. And all of a sudden she finds out that the man that Eve is having this kinky sex with is the same man that Anne just have met. So Anne really freaks out when she realizes that her boyfriend has sex with her patient, and Eve, her patient, also finds out that Anne is having dates with her man. So all hell breaks loose now, and very weird things start to happen, and people start dying around these people. So Anne seeks comfort with her mentor, played by Alan Alda, that is also a psychologist, and In this crime that has happened, I won't spoil anything. In comes a police detective played by Anthony LaPaglia, and he does a very good job in this role because he's on the hunt for the real killer responsible for this murder that has just happened. And this is a very good thriller because you don't know who is responsible for what and who is the real killer until the very end, and you really are on the edge of your seat the whole movie. So I can really recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. Okay, this is all I had for you today. Have you seen these movies? Let me know in the comments what you thought about them. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. And as always,
stay gold. Oh boy.